Welcome back to an episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave. My name is Jacob. That is Joe. We have Bill in the studio.
Thank you for being here.
This is what we got going on today.
Now, the microphones are maybe going to just a little bit throughout the podcast. Okay, I'm sorry about that last week.
I swear, if it does it again,
that was
I'm
just
rage quitting.
If you couldn't tell, that was just me doing that right there.
Yeah, we are really sorry about all of our technical difficulties. I think we're still hungover from the cruise.
I will say, how many technical difficulties have we had on this podcast? Several.
Over the last month, a lot.
We've got, what, 35 total episodes, probably 30 technical difficulties.
Yeah. One of these days, though.
I will say, I have owned up when it was user error. It might have been that this time. I can't tell for sure. We'll be able to tell afterwards. If this sounds good, it was probably user error. I just can't tell.
But we just ran a very extensive test. Mm-hmm. It is 8:02 right now. We were planning on starting at 7, but we've been literally testing for the last hour. No.
Okay.
No, it's no issue. We've been testing for the last hour because we want to make sure we have a good podcast out for you guys. We would like you to listen to it. That's kind of the point of this, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so
I did feel very bad when I talked to many people last week that texted me and said, yo, what's going on with the most recent episode? Why can't we hear you guys?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, we're here now. If you can't hear us now, then we're probably just going to
call a doctor.
Fight each other.
Should we tell some other stories or some highlights from last week? Or let's just move on. We've got episode 35 of Jokes with Mike and Dave.
I'm excited, man. 35 episodes.
We did go on a cruise last week. If you did, I think you were able to distinguish that if you did listen through.
If you listened to enough of it. We went on a cruise for Billy's bachelor party. It was a wild time. Joe had a great time. I had a great time. I hope Bill had the best time.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay, there we go. That's all that matters.
I was saying last week, but you couldn't tell when our mics were cutting in and out. I just want to say this because I think it's a good way to wrap it up, like the way I viewed it. Everybody I asked that was going on the cruise beforehand was like, would you ever go on another cruise? And they're like, I'll probably just cross it off the bucket list. And we are all now currently okay, when's our next one?
Yeah. I'd go on another cruise with all those boys.
Yeah.
It's definitely not my dream vacation, but for that situation, it couldn't have been any better. That was amazing.
You also, it is really on who you guys go with. I saw Nelson's mom this weekend at that wedding. I was DJing, and I told her about it, and she was like, how was it? And she's like, it seriously depends on who you go with. She's gone on cruises where the crew wasn't just that fun,
Right.
Yeah.
I think, we got a fucking awesome crew. And we got you guys who are here to...
yeah, I really hope that
talk to
you guys could have distinguished some of that, and then if you have any questions on it. From some of that from last week.
While I can.
But if you want to rehear any stories, or if you want to hear more, just comment, and we'll definitely talk about it again, just because I know that it was kind of...
If you do want to sign up to come on the annual excursion,
yes,
we're taking applications.
We are. It's not like a job application. We want to know how many beers you can drink in an hour, and how many fights you've been in, because we don't want people that have been in fights, because we're a very chill crowd.
And we need a new number 3 on the ranking.
Is there also...
Yes, but you would get in a fight. That's kind of the point. We don't want you to want to fight.
I love when I'm sitting like this. Look at my glasses. We also should probably tell them.
Yo got a perm.
No, not that. I was going to say it's a one-way trip if you come with us. Anyways, I did get a perm.
Yeah, it looks awesome. When you first sent me, when you FaceTime me, and it was extra curly, I was like, damn, dude, that was nuts.
Really?
It's definitely wavier now, so it doesn't, you're right, it doesn't necessarily look like you have a perm.
Really?
Right now, before when you FaceTime me, it was
yeah. I looked like Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it actually looks really good.
Thank you. I will say thank you. I want to hear your honest opinion. I know that's your honest opinion, but I mean, really I know everybody I've talked to has told me it looks good, so I want to hear one person tell me it looks bad.
I'm going to be honest, when I heard about it and hadn't seen it yet,
you were a little
I was Joe.
Why'd you do this again?
It looks better now.
And what was your thoughts after you saw me? With that thought in mind.
They were naughty.
Well, it's the glasses for me.
The way I put it is I told Billy and I told you, the glasses do help. I told you guys, the first perm I got, or like the most recent one I got a couple years ago, didn't really match. Like the tightness of the curl didn't really match my like head shape. I feel like, it didn't look natural, and I feel like this like fits more. You know what I mean? Like you were saying, it doesn't look like you have a perm. Like if I walked up to somebody that didn't know me, I feel like they wouldn't even know.
It just looks like you were in the ocean and like this, the salt like.
That's what my mom said. Curly. She literally saw it. She's like, "You need to move out to Cali." Yeah.
She's like, "Joe, get away from me."
No, she was like, "You look like a." It was funny how she described it. She's like, "You look like you're in the Red Hot Chili Peppers."
Joe just started screaming. He's like, "Oh my god!"
I was like, "That's exactly what I was going for." I'm kidding.
Well,
but no,
he's not kidding.
Actually, I'm not kidding because look at this. You guys know Chad Smith, Michigan native from the Chili Peppers, their drummer, who also, since we're talking about Will Ferrell, looks like Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
This is him. Look at that hair. Look at that luscious. Look at those luscious curls.
You're gonna let yours grow that long?
Look at that. Look at that young gent, and look at him now. Barely is aged, dude. Look at this fucker.
He looks pretty old.
I mean, yeah, but he's still out there.
Oh yeah, I mean he looks good.
I would show you a video, but we'd definitely get claimed. Or you know what?
Let's try it.
Yeah, we fought this once before. We'll do it again.
I don't know if I'd fight the Chili Peppers, though. I might have to bow down.
Dude, we've had so many difficulties then. We better not, because I don't want to have to take this podcast down.
No, let's do it. Okay, I'm joking. I'm not.
Can you just sing us something for us?
You know the Chili Peppers. I was going to show you him nowadays, like being 70 years old, still playing better than me.
He's 70. He looks good for 70. Play it without audio, and then
61.
You make the noises of the drums, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm... They
could also still claim us for video match. No, they could claim us for video match. I learned that on our last one. But on our big fight with Disney.
We're going to be in the corner still.
I mean, yeah, but still, it could get us for...
All right, fine.
Austin City Limits. Here we go. I'm muting it.
All right, but I do need you to
Here, let's
make
bring
the
it down
noises.
to this quality, too. 144.
Wow. I don't even know what's playing right now.
Here you go.
Wow. Dude, shredding. Dude, shredding. That's like a...
This video board they had on tour was fucking dope, though. Okay, that's enough of that. I just don't want to get claimed.
No, it's good. I like that. I thought that was good.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Anyways, yeah, I got the perm.
How's the first week back to work for everyone?
Terrible.
It wasn't fun.
Awful, man. Awful.
You barely worked.
What are you talking about? I did 41 and a half hours. So. I did. Monday, though. Monday was the worst day. I only did 6 hours. But, like, I don't know, man. I just feel like I had a headache all week until I started drinking again this weekend.
Really?
First, I felt better.
When we got off the boat and we're driving home, I seriously felt like I was still on the boat, But throughout the week, it took so much caffeine for me to get going.
Yeah. I did the same thing. I stopped for coffee like most mornings this last week.
Yeah.
But it was I thought I was gonna throw up in the airport for sure on the way home. I definitely thought I was gonna throw up in the airport. Me and Billy took a nap just like laying on the terminal floor.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of nasty.
Dude, it was a good nap. I felt so much better afterwards.
I was so pissed when they're like, "We got a board." I'm like, "Just leave me here."
Yeah.
I'll get the next one.
Yeah.
But once I got on the plane too, it was so much hotter in the plane, and I was like, "This is terrible."
See, I froze on the plane.
Really? Oh, I was sweating so much. I felt bad. The girl, I knew it wasn't. I knew it was me because the girl next to me, she was literally like put her shirt, like her arms in her shirt and stuff, and was like frozen. And dude, I'm like sweating Jameson out, just like dying next to her.
Why was it so fucking cold on the plane?
I don't know.
Was it like cold as shit on it?
I was shivering the whole time.
I was sweating. I was literally wearing like something just like this, like sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Probably sweatpants weren't the best idea, but
I had dress pants on, so that's better.
Yeah, you
than
still
those.
had dress pants on. Those dress pants that he put on and then told me how uncomfortable they were the first 10 minutes, and then he proceeded to wear them for like 28 hours straight.
What? On the cruise or at the...
On the cruise.
I wore them at dinner.
He put them on for dinner on the cruise.
On like the second night?
No, on the last night, he put them on for dinner. So say it was 5 o'clock, he put them on. And then he literally wore them the entire night, didn't sleep that night, wore them to the airport on the plane, and then didn't get home till 6 o'clock at night.
I did change in the parking garage.
Oh,
What?
okay. So you changed at like 3, so it was like 21 hours. My bad. But yeah,
Work wasn't the best that first week when I got back.
I'm doing good this week.
Really?
Today was fun.
Yeah, I'm not back
ready
into
for
the
the week.
swing of it.
And next week's holiday.
Yeah.
And this
weekend.
week's a holiday.
Yeah. This weekend is Memorial Day weekend.
But Monday's Memorial Day.
Yeah, this weekend is Memorial Day weekend.
I got Friday.
That's not a holiday. Monday's a holiday.
Yeah, but it's the weekend.
It's a holiday somewhere. Jimmy
it's the
Buffett said that
weekend.
once.
Yeah, I think that is what he said.
Yeah.
Did you quote him on that? Please make sure you put that in the description.
Other than work, though, getting back, I was excited to get back to see my dog, my cat.
Oh, I was excited to be back. That's for sure.
And I had an Amazon rainforest in the backyard, too. In the backyard, front yard, side yard. Mo.
Don't even get me started. I wish I so badly I took before and after pictures. Did you?
I did not. I should have. And you know what's fucked? I was listening to a podcast while I was doing it, and they were talking about like just they were watching some motivational speaker on YouTube, and they were just saying like a lot of people don't take before pictures when they're like working out or like on a weight loss journey, and then they're like they regret it after the fact, and I'm like, fuck, you mentioned that, I should have done that.
Yeah.
It would have been dope. I did leave remnants of the long lawn so you could see.
I did, dude. I didn't leave shit. I spent literally 5 hours on Saturday on my lawn.
I still haven't weed whipped. I'm saving that for the next time I mow.
I mowed because I mowed last Tuesday, and then Logan finished mowing on like Thursday, and my lawn already needed mowed again on Saturday. So I weed whipped.
Wait, Logan mowed your lawn?
I had like probably about an hour left, and he was like, literally, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna go mow, and he's like, I mowed my parents' lawn last night. Like, you got a mower? I'm like, yeah, I've one of Steve's 0 turns. He's like, can I mow it? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, what do I need to do? I'll buy you lunch, ball. And he's like, no, it helps me clear my head. I was like,
feel
whenever
him.
you need your head cleared, you come over, my friend.
Bro, I feel him on that. Do you guys like to mow?
I will say, that like an hour, like I did like around all the trees and stuff. Yeah. So whenever he was doing it, it was like doing the front lawn of like the other house. And so it's like just long stripes. I'm like, I get that. That's satisfying. You're watching it and everything. But like, because like Saturday was fun for most of the day. I listened to like 4 podcasts like while I was like weed whipping, mowing, everything. But by the end of it, you're like, son of a bitch, this doesn't end.
Yeah, but I don't have a 0 turn, but I have an older like nice Craftsman mower rider. And the first time I mowed it, I was like, holy shit! It takes me probably 2 hours 45 minutes to mow everything. 3 hours if I'm like being precise. And I was like, damn. But then at the same time, it's like perfect if I got a podcast to knock out.
Yeah.
Now that I'm a cool kid and got my AirPods.
I just need to wake up early. Like Saturday, I guess I was up decently early, but we went and did stuff in the morning, and so I didn't get started until like Steph had a bridal shower for one of her friends, and so I had to go help him set up and stuff. So I didn't get going until like 11, and then my grandpa came over, like the one that usually is in Florida. He's in town, like Claire, but he came over and hung out for about an hour, and so I didn't like really start doing anything till like afternoon. So then I wasn't done till literally like 4:45.
I had a question I was going to ask you.
No, it's all right.
No, it was a good one.
But then I did it, and I was like, okay, I'm spending all this time on the lawn, have to do something. So then I had a bonfire, and you didn't even come.
I was DJing a wedding.
I was
that
literally
night.
trying to do a Jokes with Mike and Dave podcast at the bonfire.
Around the bonfire. I was
you didn't want to be there.
I was DJing that night. I was going to say, I love, now that I like have a house and shit to like get done, I love getting up on a Saturday. I don't do it often, but when I do it, I feel like I've won that day. Like, you get that metaphor, like,
yeah,
like when you win an inning in baseball, you know what I mean? Like, we got that one. Like, I feel like I didn't let a day go by where I was like, oh, I just sat in bed. And I was like, oh, I still did that and still got to relax and do stuff.
Dude, like even now though, it's so wet over my house. Like, I mean, it's not like soaking wet, but like the grass is just growing so much right now because it's still like moist enough. The the dandelions from Saturday, there's like already dandelions again, and I'm just like,
yeah. Does your mower
weed and feed, man?
I know. That's exactly what I need to do is weed and feed it.
Does your mower knock those down pretty well?
Yeah,
the dandelions
it does a good job.
Nice. Also, the nicest thing, I just love when stuff is like aesthetic. So after I got done mowing, I like I said, I didn't weed whip yet, but I took the leaf blower.
Yeah, weed whips are the bane of my existence.
Really?
Not like the actual weed whip.
I do remember this. I called you on what, Saturday or Sunday, and you were just bitching out this
because
weed
I had
whip.
already taken like head off the weed whip like 4 times to fix the line, and I'm just like, how has someone not invented like a much better system? Like, this is just ridiculous. Because like, well, you wrap them, and you're supposed to like wrap them in a way that they don't get caught. But the thing is like whenever like you do it, they like come out and everything tightens up. So then they'll get caught and they break off inside. Then you have to take the head back apart, unwind it once, put it back through. Whole thing's.
I got you. This was Jake when I called him on Saturday when he was dealing with the weed whip. Oh fuck! Hold on. You don't have to show it. Just show us. Show us.
The one time I'm on top of things, we're not going to show it.
Can you unmute it? Joe, I can't.
The whole fucking video is muted, brah.
What's the
Well,
point?
do you want me to
Dance
watch
remix?
it then?
Wait.
Joe, you're really ruining this joke.
Oh, Billy, that's why. Click that button that's lit up on that second. Yep. Nope, the one right above it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, not that. This was Jake when I called him. God, such a long payoff to the joke.
Yeah, this
is my fault. This is not Billy's fault. I just want to make that clear. I clicked a button on the board and forgot to unclear it.
Fucking thing sucks!
He was literally so pissed.
I was. And Joe's like, what brand is it? And I'm like, does that fucking matter? It's still not working.
He said still. And I was
Steel?
like, oh, it's steel?
I didn't say still.
I know.
I said steel.
But I was just wondering because my Ryobi one, the Ryobi one I borrowed from my mom and dad, is like smooth. Like, it's one of the nicest ones to put in a line. Like, my dad used to have a gas steel one, and that was a fucking, I get what you mean, it's a bitch. But the Ryobi ones are so easy.
How do you put it in? How is it different?
It's literally like you fucking unscrew a cap, they give you a whole new thing, you put it in there, grab the strings, feed it through, put the cap back
so
on.
like it comes with like a cartridge?
Yes.
Oh.
It's like cartridge based.
See, that's smart.
Yeah, it's so like easy.
I don't know. But anyway, I got it done. Once I got it going right, it was really kind of okay. It just took a while. But it looks awesome. I was super happy. I mean, there's a lot of yard work needs to be done still, but yeah.
Should we talk about what we were talking about earlier before Jake got here?
That
not specific details, but you know what I mean. Since Jake was like, today Jake gets here and he goes, we're gonna make this podcast a, what did you say? A fitness podcast?
Oh yeah, it's now a health and fitness podcast.
Okay. And then I was thinking, and then 2 minutes later, he's like, actually, it's just a bachelor podcast. Podcast.
Podcast.
Actually, can we start a health and fitness podcast?
I mean, yeah, if you guys
We've
want,
tried this
I'll
like
produce.
10
Like I said, I will freelance myself.
We just need to add it into this one.
Really?
Yeah. We talk about the new trends in health and fitness.
Why don't you do a health and fitness segment on my stream?
I'd love to. Why don't you ever invite me on your stream?
I have. We've literally talked about it on this
I'm just kidding.
podcast.
I've streamed with you.
I know. That's what I mean. That's why I was like, what do you mean? How come I've never invited you?
I need to go.
He's like, I'm just going to move on.
No, I'm saying I need to get my computer so I can compete with you on streaming.
Compete with me? Okay, well,
I'm just kidding.
I asked.
I'll never be able to do that.
Yeah, you will.
No, because
you are a
so
character.
Amazing. You're a character.
Bro, no.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No, you're
Dude,
a character.
I wouldn't be anything without you.
You're going to make me cry.
No, for real.
No, just because I can't stand sitting on a computer for that long.
You missed it.
I said I can't stand sitting on a computer for that long. I'd go insane.
Oh, last night, guess
Like
how
if
long
I was someone who's talking to me, it'd be good. Like, you know, the chat ones where you talk about
Last
that
night,
would definitely be
guess
like
how long
the
I
only way I
streamed
could do it.
for?
How long?
Yes.
6 hours.
That's yes. 6 hours, 10 minutes.
Wow.
How the hell did I know that?
Because I had like a consistent amount of chatters in there the entire fucking time.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
And so much.
Is it the same people?
Sometimes, but recently I've been getting new followers, like people I don't even know. You know.
Yeah.
Like new followers and people. Here, I'll show you this. Brad and I jammed on the podcast the other night. This is all leading into, or not the podcast, the stream. This is all leading into, like, see these people talking in chat right here.
When was Brad in town?
This weekend. Is that a good level, Billy, on my computer?
I'm sending you a picture. I just sent you a picture. You can see his hair. This is more what it looked like when he FaceTimed. Much
Dude, you got summer as fuck.
That's why I wear sunglasses now. I'm bad at it.
Listen what I say. I got your head. Listen
to Brad go crazy on like Danny California. Just get ready. Like, this is why I love Twitch, guys, because you can do whatever you want. Like, you were saying, like, we'd have to make a whole new podcast. We can make just every Thursday, you come on and we talk about health and fitness. You know what I mean? And we have different, like, I have different characters who come on for different things.
We're just different people.
What do you mean?
This is perfect.
Oh,
this is perfect
people
for all my
playing
personalities can have a different podcast.
I'm fucking dressing up like Mr. Doolittle or
Yeah.
Mr. Doubtfire.
Smoke his tongue. That's hilarious.
It's almost like you knew you said that in the video.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He said that and he was like smirked up.
Because I was probably reading the chat. Listen to this right here. That stops. I could jam on that for like fucking. I could jam on that for 48 hours straight. Just that riff.
Wow, dude, that should be your next podcast, your next stream.
Somebody said 48 hours straight with just that.
Yeah. I think that's your next stream.
So the reason I'm showing you guys this is because of I mentioned it before on the podcast, and I wanted to thank you guys because I know some of our listeners of the podcast have checked out my Twitch streams. Recently, I've gotten to affiliate, and Buddy he told me today. I was like, really? I didn't realize this. Did I tell you? Oh, I told you this.
Yeah.
I was like, what? He's like, a lot of people spend like 3 or 4 years trying to get like the stats you need to get to affiliate, and I've been streaming for 4 months.
What's the stats do you need?
Over 50 followers and an average of 3 viewers over your total stream time.
That's awesome.
And I think I fucked myself a little bit because don't clip that. Because
Brandon, where are you?
because I did so many streams of Fortnite with like 0 viewers, and I was like, they'll come. And then I started playing music, and we get like 10 people in stream. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I should do, you know?
You're dogging yourself and you still did it in 4 months.
Well, do you think it helps you that day that you
Impressive.
had like, all of a sudden you got like 1,000 followers at once? I know they went away, but like, does that add?
Oh
to
yeah,
the
no,
follower?
it went away, and that happened multiple times, and then
Oh,
it
really?
went away, and it also showed up on my Twitch like achievement, but then it also
went away.
went away. Yeah.
Damn.
But recently, just today, I got signed up for it, so the journey has begun.
That's sick.
And I wanted to shout out Buddy. Thank you. I wanted to shout out Buddy, our illustrator, who has helped me quite a bit on it. Like, he's kind of like my Twitch coach.
Does he Twitch?
He's like in my corner, like, all right, now you gotta. What'd you say?
Does he Twitch?
He doesn't. He watches. He's a moderator of mine.
No, nice.
Yeah. You should come on. But the way we led into this is talking about computers and you possibly competing with me. I would love that. It would not be competition. It would be friendly.
You said it wouldn't be competition because you suck.
It would be.
I've been streaming for 4 months and you haven't, so I'm an affiliate and you're nothing.
I'm not saying that.
I need you to get that stuck into your head.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I could get you there. We could go.
Joe's like, for $14.99 a month.
Should I start some like Twitch pyramid scheme?
Yeah.
I can teach you how to Twitch.
I'm sure they do it. Like, people have to do that, and then all their followers there
are
like,
people.
Go over there, go follow him for a second, and then like all of a sudden his like average viewer thing goes way up and everything else.
No, but I was going to say you could easily do it. You could easily do it. Before I even started streaming, I tried what? Did you say Jesus?
I said you could easily do it.
Oh, okay. They said Jesus Christ.
No,
but
I felt like this was like a Tim and Eric sketch, and Joe's like, it could be you.
It could be you. But before I even started streaming, I tried to get some of my friends into streaming. I think I mentioned it to you.
Probably.
And I mentioned it to Emma and a couple of those people. And I'm like, because we all know people who are very charismatic. You know what I mean? In certain types or in certain... That's all you gotta be.
Yeah.
You know?
Did I just talk about putting in fences?
You could. You could
think
also
there's-
talk about piloting. You know what I found out the other day?
I was like, fences are boring, so
When-
probably talk about piloting.
Do you guys know what it's called to? Oh no, you guys know what it's called? No, I just gave you way more. What it's called to? No, okay, I'm joking. What it's called
What's
to?
happening right now?
What it's called to drive a ship?
Pilot a ship?
Yep, I learned that the other day.
I was gonna say the captain, so I was.
That's what I thought it
sorely
was.
Mistaken.
That's what I thought it was, and then I had to look it up, and I'm like, what the fuck is it? And it said pilot, and I'm like,
Joe, honestly,
I'm ready for bed.
What?
go
Jake, we haven't
I'm
even been
not- I'm just
podcast. Okay,
go live on a cruise ship and Twitch the entire time you live on it for like 3 months.
I can't Twitch on it because I have
You
to use the.
can't?
I tried to Twitch that when
Oh,
we
you
were on
did?
ours, and it didn't let me.
Damn.
You have
It
to
was.
just
It literally
get, like-
popped up. It was like, "Are you on a cruise ship?" I'm joking.
I was like, what? That's wild.
"You're being banned right now."
Yeah, man. Maybe I will. I gotta go.
You could.
I gotta
That's
grab
what I
my
mean. You could
computer.
talk about anything.
But I don't even have an office right now. or a
That's.
place to
I've
go.
never gotten to that. I told Billy. I was like, "Oh, I juiced our podcast the other day on Twitch."
Sick.
You know what that means?
You talked about it.
Yeah.
You
Juiced it. What? Yeah. But anyways, we got into this because I asked Billy when he got here. I'm like, did Jake grab his computer yet? Since he's been moved
guys
out.
were talking about me.
I said, I don't know. I haven't been in the basement.
I haven't.
It's not there.
Joe grabbed it.
You still got a few
Finders
sauces in the
keepers.
fridge too.
What'd you say? Oh, so
Even now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we weren't sure which was ours. We literally grabbed what was on that shelf. I don't know if Steph put it there. Or...
I think she did. I didn't.
Yeah,
move
so we just
anything.
grabbed what was like put on that little part of the shelf, and we're like, so
Take it all. I'll start fresh.
thanks.
do we want to talk about bachelor parties or no? Or no? If not, we could do some improv. Goofy improv.
It's up to you guys. I don't care if I know what's happening, but it's kind of like not close, but I feel like one of those things that we should
Yeah,
start.
it's close. It's real close. I'm stressed out about it.
It's like 4 months away in 20 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stressed out.
So
That's why
my idea was everyone pitches together and buys me a portion of a Corvette. C5 or C6, preferably under 50,000 miles. You can get them for like under 20 grand.
And tell people how many like people we'd have going.
I think like 8, maybe 9, 10. How many people?
See, you wouldn't be getting.
No, I know.
How
but
many
if
do
you
you
just did like
want?
300
Because
if you just like
don't take
300
anything
each,
off
it'd be
the
like
table.
Well, now
3
does it change it
grand,
now
and
if that's his bachelor party and we're like, hey guys, so we're not going anywhere, but
we need $300.
like we're
and-
guys that aren't standing in it.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Well,
That's what I mean. We can't be like, hey.
who else did you guys have going that wasn't standing in it? It's okay if you invited
Oh,
everyone.
did I
gonna
just give
we
away
were gonna
stuff?
throw a few good men in there.
Oh, that's fine.
Did
Where the fuck are we going that has
didn't
that much
you ask
room?
him? Didn't you ask him the other day like who should go and he was like,
Yeah, you literally told me
Yeah,
that.
I said that's
Oh,
fine.
okay,
I just
okay.
didn't know if like
I was just making sure.
We haven't talked to anybody else besides
Yeah.
us two.
Yeah.
We might be the only two
you're gonna
going.
hurt Logan's feelings and Sean's.
He's
Well,
talked to Logan. And
I
also-
have we've talked to him a
contacted-
little bit, but not like we've sat down and like tried to plan a few times.
Okay, well then how about this? Tell them we're going on another cruise. And then be like, everyone just pay me, and then be like, just kidding, we're getting a Corvette.
Let's buy him a boat.
We all try to get on the boat. It's like a dinghy. This
Wait,
is
we get a
perfect.
boat and like you just keep it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just keep it.
I'm okay with that.
We can each buy a kayak and go float down the river.
We can kayak anytime.
Okay.
So what's the real plan?
Should we tell him a couple of the ideas or no? Like
You can tell me. It's kind of one of those things that we either got
Okay. So we earlier we went on
flip it on you when you're talking.
we went on Matrix ITA, which is a great flight.
Not an ad.
To look it up, whatever.
Unless you wanna-
it's
unless you wanna
wonderful.
pay us.
Look it up. But we put in like a bunch of different locations for like plane tickets, but the cheapest we found was like $200 a ticket. So we were like, okay, like what could we do once we got there, because any American city is like expensive as shit.
Yeah.
So then like we started looking at Airbnbs around Michigan, but like we don't know where to go in Michigan. So then Joe had the fabulous idea of maybe going up to Paradise and staying at his place. We thought that was decent.
Yeah.
But there's not
like maybe an Airbnb somewhere in Michigan.
right. And then you mentioned jumping off a rock.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So I thought maybe like the Colorado River, maybe like Lake Havasu. I thought that would be fucking sweet.
Sick, yeah.
His face might have just told it all on that one.
Well, that'd just be cool. We can drink good wine out there too.
We could probably skydive at the Grand Canyon.
That'd be wild. That sounds expensive.
Now, how much are you looking to spend?
I don't know. How much are you guys looking to spend?
I don't know.
I don't
How many
want
guys
to
do we have
Joe,
going?
I don't care.
I don't want it to be that like crazy expensive. That's why I was just thinking Michigan.
I told Billy, I was like, I'm good with spending the same amount that we spent on like cruise. You know?
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever you guys are thinking.
We did find a cruise that left from, where was it? Somewhere in Spain.
Oh.
It was like $80 for 3 days, but the plane ticket was $1,700.
Yeah, that plane ticket would be a lot.
Like, do you want it to be simple, or you want to go somewhere to a destination that's
no, it
far?
can be much more simple than that. I mean, I'd like to
What do
just
you
hang.
want?
I want a Corvette. I just told you.
Okay.
He wants to feel the road.
All right, well, let's do the math.
All right, let's do the math.
You said you needed $3,000 for the down payment.
Yep.
If we just straight up bought it for him, it would be like $2,100 a person.
2,100. Well, yeah,
How?
but if you're just looking for $3,000 for a down payment,
Oh yeah, which is $3,000. Then my payment will be like $250 a month. Plus, if you guys got it for me, then I can.
you Louie.
We gotta call the bank to be like, yeah, I need to take a loan out in Jacob Robinson's name.
Yeah, simple, so easy.
What?
2
2 times.
You know a calculator app?
Google. Yeah, 2 times. What are you? Are you okay,
18.
buddy?
What's wrong?
Oh, he's just like pacing around. Hey, get out of there.
Hey. And everyone that pitches in gets to drive it for 1 day. As long as they don't break it.
Is there a cap on how fast we can drive it for that day?
Speed limit.
Oh, well, you said as long as we don't break it. Make sure Mushu doesn't tear that shit down. He's coming in here now.
Okay.
Look at him. He's like, wait, the door's open.
Yo, we should rent motorcycles and do like some Hell's Angels shit.
Like kill
Hell's
people.
Angels. Wait, no, I was thinking, what's that?
Wild Hogs?
Yeah.
Wild Hogs. That was a bachelor party, wasn't it? In Wild Hogs?
Was it?
No, it wasn't. That was just.
We could do
Feel like
Vegas.
click the
Vegas is
computer.
always on the table.
Click the computer real quick.
If we do Vegas, it's got to be like
Bill.
stupid wild. But I don't gamble. That's the thing. It's like I would go and I would literally be fine watching you guys gamble.
There's other things in Vegas,
That's the truth.
like food.
What one's me?
Travolta, Martin,
His name, Joe.
Alan. Who's this guy?
I don't
Is
know.
that the guy that played Frank Gallagher
it is Frank
on Shameless?
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Yep.
William H. Macy.
Wow.
Huh. I don't remember him in that movie.
He's right there.
I thought there was like more than 4 guys.
No, it's
Yo,
just,
when is
well, like for
Sturgis?
the main.
What? We're not going to Sturgis. I'm not.
Okay.
That's
Joe
worse.
says no.
That's worse than going to Silver Lake, guys. I'm joking.
That wouldn't be a bad trip.
That's an inside joke.
Here you go.
Oh my God, my stomach is
18.5. It's a
gurgling at
2000
me.
Corvette, 21,000 original miles. I get it for 60.
I'm really kind of not feeling this idea of a car. I'm sorry, guy.
Fuck.
Dude, don't scare the cat.
Sorry.
Did he just jump when he did
A
that?
little bit. Not bad.
Downloads, Billy. Where's that picture you just sent me? Was it this one? Nope. Billy and Alex from way long ago.
Me?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Yeah.
You airdropped it. Send it again. Sorry.
No, it was just
That's good.
Flynn was out at the fire with us, and then Sunday morning he was dead, and Steph took this picture. Oh, I just almost sent it to Stephanie. Okay,
Except.
You got it pulled up?
Not yet.
But I woke up and he was like, I thought Steph was like leaning against me, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I like turn, and Flynn like flops into me, and then just passes out, and you'll see it in the picture.
Put it in the.
Did I not just send it
Put
to
it
you?
in Discord.
I don't have
My
Discord.
Mac is. Yes.
Why would
What
I
do you
lie
mean you
about
don't have
this? Why would I
Discord?
lie about having
It's
not
not sending, so.
I've watched you receive it.
Yep, and it didn't work. Because Discord's better than the Mac ecosystem. Ready, watch, accept. Downloads, save to downloads.
You can go to your downloads.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You were in photos.
Downloads.
Okay, now it's right there.
Where?
Right there.
I don't see it.
Recent downloads.
I'm
Jake.
in downloads, Jake.
How would you feel about us renting a bus and just like touring in the bus?
Touring what?
Pick a spot. We can go wherever. We can sleep in the bus.
Really great.
For 8 of us on a whole bus?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Let's go.
To Kokomo's.
I don't know. Can you just make this? You're just stressing me.
Been there.
I've given you such a good idea, and you're just throwing it out of there. You're just tossing it away like it's nothing.
Just the car?
Yeah, it's just a car. Joe.
No, I'm just saying. Just that's what you want.
No, we can go do something.
No, I don't
I want to
care.
jump off some rocks. I want to go skydiving. I want to do something like that, and I want to drink some good wine. There you go. That's all I care about. Like, give me something like a cool activity. It can be hiking as long as it's like a dope hike.
I mean, we can do that all like
A beer
near
every
here,
6
or we
minutes.
could go somewhere else
what?
and do that.
Instead of beer every 6 minutes.
Sick.
You might be.
What
Did you hear me?
did you say?
We could do that here, or we could go somewhere else and do that.
I don't care. If it's cheaper and easier than to do it here, let's just do it here.
I feel like we get wild experiences going
You don't know
somewhere.
it? What do you mean you don't know it? What could it be?
I don't know it.
What's your email address?
Jake? What did you say?
Yeah.
It's
So we're here with Bill. You know,
not like it's gonna show anything.
Now he says, "What's your password?"
they're over here. They're getting their, Discord finally working. Maybe not. We're not sure. Could work.
Lewis is
Could not.
like a good boy.
Can you
next
see
to
Lewis?
If this works, show
Not yet. You can show him real quick.
Joe, it's not working.
What's up, Lou?
What do you mean it's not working?
It's not. I don't know how to say this any better. Do you? It's
Type in
not
the
working.
password. If it says wrong password,
It is.
then hit reset password.
Does working, no joking.
Lewis is scared. Show him now.
Oh shit! I'm not on my camera.
We've been on us the whole time. That's funny. It's funny because he's just cute.
Right, it's not gonna work.
What's the wrong thing? Your email? Can you get into your email? If you can, then you're good. And you can get a link to reset it, and you can reset your password. I'm just making you do it right now because it's been months.
Hey Jake, how do you feel about deep water fishing? Okay, so that's a no.
Really?
I don't have an issue with deep water fishing.
What do you feel about us
Been there,
going?
done that.
What do you feel about us? I like the idea of us getting our own boat. We get our own boat in Miami.
How much
Just
money
a
are you trying
fishing.
to spend
No,
right
just
now?
a fishing boat, or
We could actually rent a boat pretty cheap
or
down
a
there.
super yacht, and then we
Or a
head
super yacht.
and then we head down to
Cuba.
Cuba, and we
It's
see
not
if we
working.
can jump on a pirate ship. Hand me it.
Wouldn't that make us the pirate ship?
Yeah, but we'd like join them. You know? We wouldn't, but like this is satire, but you never know.
Dude, what would your pirate name be?
You guys, I really feel like that we're like right now doing improv because Joe, it doesn't work. Joe.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
It doesn't work. I
What doesn't work?
just reset
say-
my password and it's still not working.
Let me reset it. Let me reset it. You tell me what you want it to be.
Okay.
Live, on air, now.
You don't have
Go.
to tell me.
No, I think I figured out what I did wrong. Give me a second.
Whoops.
I had caps on. Oh my god, did it work? I'm just trying.
Bro, what?
What did it say? Network error?
No, it just said I just tried to log back in. It says reset instructions on how to change your password to the email. And I'm gonna change my password again.
Okay. So do we want to do some quick improv? Jake said he feels like we're doing some improv. I feel like if we've got the mics working, I wanted to say thank you for joining us and for sticking with us and apologize once again for last week and the week before. And the long stretch. If you didn't hear us last week, it was a lot of issues with the computer. It wasn't working when we had some guests on. We have a couple guests planned. We're thinking about maybe having them on tonight. Soon they will be on. I got some...
Oh my god, I did it.
You did it? Oh,
I did it.
wow. And then you can get into that nice little channel.
Just made me do like...
This better be a damn good picture.
How long did that take?
It's not even that... Oh,
3 minutes?
Whoa! Cat just tried to was tickling my foot. It
Was
scared
he-
the shit out of
Was
me.
he tickling it?
Yeah,
or
he
like-
literally like the top of my toe. He started like...
Jake goes,
Moose
whoa,
is a
take me out to
foot guy."
dinner first.
All right, episode threads 35.
Buddy, I'm getting married. See the ring? Okay.
It's not even that good of a picture. It's just cute. I just sent it in there.
Beautiful. Thank you. God, you're
God, that
such
took
a streamer,
so
dude.
good. That
You're
was
such a streamer.
I think I'm like
You can
actually
switch
not
it.
great with technology.
No, look at that.
Look at this. And then Steph snapped this picture.
This is you and him just chilling in bed. This is
No,
cute as
I
fuck.
literally fell back asleep and apparently he was out. We were like that for like 20 minutes.
Bro, he's just chilling with his daddy.
But he was so tired after being up all night. He says, look at my shadow. I'm the bat signal.
You want to be on the podcast?
Yeah. Anywho,
Improv. Before
for people
we
that
leave.
don't know, because you're just listening to this and not watching it, it was a picture of me and my dog snuggling.
People just listen to this. They miss so much.
Probably just
I'm
listen
joking.
to it.
But soon, do you guys want to start doing this live? Because if we wanted to,
Yeah.
we could literally do it live on YouTube. Have the chat there. You could be able to view chat at the
Yo,
same time.
I need a question for you.
You need a question? Or you
Can
got
I
one?
ask you a question?
Yeah.
My Wi-Fi at the house,
At your guys' house?
it's good Wi-Fi, but randomly it just like shuts off.
Does
would
your
that be a
router? Does your
router?
router? Have you looked at your router when it happens?
No.
Does your router? It's just, when it does that, look at your router. When you say that, does the Wi-Fi disappear on your phone like the logo?
Everything. So we have we have a blink camera for the dogs during the day.
Okay.
And so like
Everything gets
first like the
disconnected.
TV will shut off, then I'll notice my phone's not working, then you look up and the camera's blinking because
So
it
it's
lost
probably
connection.
the ISP that is losing connection to. You should call Charter and bitch.
Okay.
Is it Charter?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Spectrum.
coax through there, right? Or not
Yeah.
coax?
No, it's
fiber
it's
optic.
coax.
Fiber optic though, right?
No, it's coax. It's only like I think it's like because it's up to like 500 megabits a second. It's like what our plan is, but we only get like 150 because it's coax.
What do you have for a router?
It's a Netgear.
Is it two
It's a Netgear.
two antennas or one, four? Oh.
It's a modem router combo from Netgear.
Oh, my first suggestion is get a separate modem, get a separate router. And
Is that gonna make it not cut out?
it might not help with that, but it might make it just better.
Get that.
But I'm not worried. That's what I'm saying. The speeds are fine with me right now. I just
Okay.
want it to not shut off.
Well, then, yeah, you got to call Charter, I think. Tell them about it and be like, what the hell is this?
Should I start screaming?
Just lie to them. If it's, how often is it happening?
Every night.
Once a night?
No, but literally that's me and Steph will like be watching a show and be like 9:30 and it goes out and we're like, oh, I guess it's bedtime. Like that's.
And how
usually what
long does it
happens.
take for it to come back
I
on?
don't pay. I go to bed.
And then it's on by the time you get up?
Yeah.
Bro, every night it's been doing it?
Literally every night.
Yeah, that sounds like something that's wrong that you need to like call them if it's something every night.
Yeah.
My Charter actually has been doing that too recently.
It's like only when we're using it. That's what I've noticed because it like she can check the camera during the day. Everything's fine. It's never been out. But like if we're home during the day and we're like watching Netflix and playing on our phones, all of a sudden it just like.
It also could just be that there's a lot of people around that area that are using the infrastructure. Does that happen?
Don't you think that like I don't know because we're not. It's not like we're pulling a lot. Like we might be watching Netflix and I'm maybe on Instagram on my phone. Like not like we're streaming on multiple devices or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. And you'd think they would kind of have it set up for that. We don't have that many neighbors.
If you don't have fiber optic though.
Yeah,
You
but
just
how
have
long was
coax.
coaxial like the main thing?
Stop. What do you mean? I mean,
It
it's
still
kinda
is
new.
probably.
Yeah. Or yeah.
So it's like
No, fiber optic is like the shit now.
no, I know, but I'm saying like the main thing, like the thing that most people in the U.S. probably have is just like a coaxial.
Or
Why?
okay, maybe, I don't know.
What I'm saying is the infrastructure should be there that it shouldn't like shut off because more people are on it like that. Are you
Fiber
Googling
optic
this?
or yeah. I'm just curious now that we're talking about it. Is most internet cord fiber optic or coax? Fiber optic is by far better choice. Yeah, that doesn't answer my question.
We know that. That was
Provides
obvious.
a dedicated connection. Yeah.
This podcast just took a turn.
Yeah. Okay, improv. You ready for some? Lewis, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You want to? Bill, you want to?
I do.
Fairy tale characters at a speed dating event. You ready to just be switching?
Yeah.
Fairy tale characters at a speed dating event.
Okay.
What do you want to be? Do you want to like figure it out? What's wrong with your eye?
I just yawned. It's probably a little like watery.
Do you want to figure it out before we do it, or?
I think we just kind of have to go into it.
Okay, you can start.
I think you just have to like claim who you are.
Hi, I'm Donkey, and I like to eat cake.
I'm Nanny McPhee. You need to clean your room. I don't know how she talks.
Wait, fairy tale characters?
British accent.
Donkey counts as a fairy tale? Okay, I guess, yeah, Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek's like the best fairy tale of all time.
That's true. It's literally a fairy tale.
Oh, I'm Shrek! This is my donkey!
So who's on the date? Is it me and him? Sorry to ask.
It
these
doesn't
questions.
matter. We're all just introducing ourselves now. Donkey! What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to eat cake, and I got a nice dragon wife.
What type of
Boys, did you guys come here together? I thought we were supposed to be mingling with other
Donkey!
people.
What type of cake do you like to eat?
I think we should talk to Nanny McPhee.
Why did you just get that accent?
I don't know. I couldn't do the Chris Brown
I'm not
accent
good at
anymore.
accents.
Yeah,
Chris Rock.
I was like,
my
Chris
bad.
Brown. Jesus. I never knew that.
Just don't do the accent with it. Just do a donkey. Be like, I'm a donkey.
Neehaw.
Can we just be like,
Here, let's do a different one.
Yeah,
I didn't like
that
that
was
one. I'm
bad.
sorry.
I just want to be like, can we like be the TSA person and then you just have like something in your bag that
What?
I thought you were
You
gonna
want us
say
to
in your
get banned
butt.
off YouTube?
not anything
Okay, I'm
bad.
joking.
I'm just like, no, like you have a water bottle in your bag and they're like,
In your butt?
we're in your butt, I guess.
What the fuck?
But like you can't bring water bottles through.
Not in your butt.
You can't bring anything through in your butt. Well, I don't know. Is that actually illegal? Like carrying stuff through in your butt if it's legal stuff?
I don't know.
Can you look
That's-
that up, Joe?
Driving class. What do you mean? You can't put shit in your butt on a plane?
Well, why not? If it's legal.
What do you mean why not?
If it's legal stuff.
It doesn't matter. Because, I mean, oh, I get what you're saying. I mean, yeah.
Like a pen. Like you put a pen in your butt.
You're like, I'll just put it there.
That's just where I was
I
holding
don't have any more room in my pockets. Or like a bowling pin. Okay, I'm joking. Here we go. Can you put stuff in your buttocks
I'm not gonna share the screen right now.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
while boarding a plane if it's legal?
They would definitely pull you out of the line, though, right? You just have to pull it out and be like, "This is what it is," and then put it back in.
There's a butt plug
There's
company
not
getting
one-
sued
okay.
right now
What?
because a guy said it was all silicone. He had it in his ass, and he got an MRI, and like the magnetic field shot it into his chest, which is at like the
What
speed
do you
of
mean the
sound
magnetic field?
for an MRI. That's how they get magnetic
why
picture.
the fuck did he have it in his ass
Because
while
it was
he's doing
They
an
said it was
MRI?
silicone. The packaging said it was all
It
silicone.
doesn't matter. Like, you're getting an MRI. Why do you got...
Yeah, but it got launched into his chest.
And he like died.
No, he's suing him.
Dude, it would have ripped through all of his internal organs.
Yeah.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
What caliber do you think a butt plug is?
Okay.
Big, dude. Like 100 caliber.
Driving class prompts. Driving class driving class improv prompts.
Okay, let's see it.
Do it. Driving class.
Okay.
I'm the driver. I'm the instructor.
All right. This is my first day at driving class.
Billy's the kid in the back.
Yes.
All right. I'm so excited. Where are we going today?
Actually, it's like wherever you want to go.
All right. So
I mean,
gas, brake.
hold on. It's where you want to go with, a certain.
How about just McDonald's?
Yeah, we can go to McDonald's. I go to McDonald's all the time. Yeah.
All right. My dad taught me this the other day.
Okay.
He said if you slam on the brake and then the gas all the way, let it go, then you can make smoke with your tires.
Okay.
You ready?
Don't do.
Set.
That sounds cool. Holy
I've still got my foot on the brake.
Was that just me making the noise?
Yeah, but like a driver has this is
No,
scene real quick.
No, that was me as a student asking if I was like
Oh, okay.
asking if it actually happened or if that was me making the noise.
No, you did that. But can you not do that? Because if you do that again, he's going to be driving. And
Do you know how to drive? Did your dad teach you any cool things in
Hey!
the car?
What? Sorry, are you guys talking to me?
did you not just hear him? Okay, hold on. So don't do that again.
Okay, fine.
You know where the gas is, I'm guessing, where the brake is. Stop. Fucking wink. Sorry, excuse my language. Stop.
I'm gonna tell him you swore.
Hey, did you say we were going to McDonald's?
Yeah, we are. Here, hold on 1 second.
He won't let me do this though. I'm trying to teach him this cool thing, and he just is being lame.
Don't
And
do
then
it.
he said the F word, so I really think that he should let us do it, or we're gonna tell.
Okay. I don't give a fuck who you tell. Okay.
Ready?
Hey! No! I've still got my foot on the brake
Why won't the car move?
because
Yeah,
I've
this
got
is
my
ridiculous.
foot on the fucking brake. Get out. He's driving.
No.
Get out.
We'll never.
Get out.
I don't think you know how to drive.
Get out.
No, make me. I want you to get out of this car and come and make me move.
Come up here.
I need you.
What's your name?
I'm not going to get out of the car
What's your
now.
name?
I'm Dawson.
I feel like this is a hostage situation now, so I'm really thinking I'm commandeering this car.
This is what's wrong with your guys' generation. You're driving a
makes
car
no
right
sense at
now
all.
with other individuals in it, trying to get your permit,
You won't let me show
and
you
you
something.
think it's a hostage situation.
Have you ever played Grand
Get
Theft
out
Auto?
of the car!
I doubt he's even played Grand Theft Auto. He doesn't even know how this works.
Are you the instructor because they took your license away? We did that to my grandpa.
That makes sense.
What do you mean?
You're too old for a license, and so that's why you're doing this. You need someone to drive you around.
Nope, I have a license.
I doubt it. Can we see it?
Yep. Right there. What the fuck?
Get
Nice.
out, go get your license.
Get out of the car. I
No,
swear
go
to
get your
God.
Getting out of the car.
Oh my God.
Go get it. Go get your. We won't go anywhere. I promise.
I'll put my foot on the brake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cops.
What are the cops gonna do?
They can't even take us to jail. I'm only 14 and 8
Yeah,
months.
I'm literally
Yeah.
14, and we're gonna tell them
Get
that we're
ready.
just swearing
Get
at
ready.
us.
Are you kidding me? The cops don't care if I'm swearing.
They definitely.
Hello,
do.
police. We're in this car with this really old guy, and he keeps trying to touch me. He's trying to call you right
okay,
now.
that's too far, Bill.
I don't think it's too far at all. I think that we just won. I think you should get out of the car.
Yeah,
now.
you gotta go. Can you please come help us?
Yeah, I'm here with 2 juvenile delinquents, and they are trying to You can't play a fucking cop at the same time,
Sir.
We don't have enough people for this. You're
Sir?
a kid. What?
Sir,
Get out of the fucking
you
car,
need to
kid.
not-
Get out of the
you
fucking car,
need
kid.
To not
He
be
locked
around
us
these,
in here. We can't get out.
You need to not be around these kids. We heard what you're trying to do to them.
I'm trying to get
need
them
you
out
to
of the
get
fucking
out of this
car.
car.
I'm trying to get them out of the car. Get out!
Sir, we need to see your license at least.
He threw it over there. It's
Sir,
on the ground over there. Go
You're a
grab it.
driving instructor that doesn't have your license.
It's right there. You
trusted a
fucking
kid.
idiot.
You trusted a kid with your license.
Hey!
Sir, I need you out of this car right now. I wanted to just jump it like that.
Make the floor break. This is the podcast where it does it. I'm sorry. That fucking idiot was like, I was hoping like right then you were like, get out of the car! Like grabbed your gun or something, like something that like pushed you over the edge.
Next time.
Okay, that was one of the best sessions that we've had.
Really, that was a pretty good one.
That
It
was solid.
It was pretty good. A haunted office.
I don't like that.
What? Okay, fine.
No, I'm the ghost.
Serious
That was
improv
me calling you
prompts.
stupid. As the ghost.
A boss responds to employees who are upset and panicking over rumors. Who wants to be the boss? Jake or Bill? I feel like Bill could be a good boss, but
All right, you're the boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the one that has the rumors, and Joe's gonna be the one that started the rumor.
okay.
Joe, Jake,
I did not spit in the water cooler.
That wasn't.
Joe's
even why I
been
asked
telling
you here today.
everybody that I've been spitting in the water cooler
What?
every day.
I didn't say no.
Pam!
No.
It was him, right? He told you?
Guys, please,
No.
hey, calm down.
No.
Did you see Pam?
No.
I think he's the one spinning.
Guys, our sales are extremely low right now.
I thought you-
No.
and I'm not happy about it. And I don't care if you spit in a water cooler because I'm going to take it away. Okay?
You can't take away our water.
Pam, he's taking the water cooler away now.
You can't take away our water.
It's not in your contract, man.
You can't take away our water.
I could.
What this is?
What do you
ridiculous.
mean? Okay, then I'm quitting.
You can bring your own so no one can spit in it.
I'm gonna spit in the coffee machine now.
I'm gonna spit in your mouth.
Oh, Pam, did you hear him? Hell yeah, man. Stick it to him.
You can't fire me.
He can't fire you. This is bullshit.
Fucking tenure.
You're out. No, keep it going.
Too late.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What do you mean it's too late? Keep it going.
Once we like completely are out of character, we can't just like jump.
Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I say? What did I say?
All right, ready?
What did I say to the boss?
Ready?
What did I say to the boss?
Stop, I have one.
I forgot what I
Whoa.
said to the boss.
I have one. So you are going to adopt a pet, but you're like, okay, I'm going to adopt a pet. How about this? But I'm
Okay.
just like really strange. And so you're trying to figure out nicely.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm like working at like the shelter?
Yeah, you're working
Okay,
at a shelter. I'm going to adopt a pet. You're just a person standing there.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Ron. I was wondering how many cats you had in stock.
We have plenty of cats living here right now.
Can I
we don't
inspect
really,
them?
We don't really call them stock.
Can I inspect the cats?
Yeah, you can see a cat.
I'm looking for a very specific cat.
Okay, hold on one sec. Before we look at the cats, I need to know a little bit more about you. Where are you from?
What?
Where are you from?
I'm Ron. I'm looking to inspect the cats. I was wondering what you had in stock.
Yeah, Ron. I get
It
that.
feels like you're not listening to me, and I'm on a bit of a tight
No,
schedule.
where are you? Where are you from? We need to see. I'm sorry, but maybe you've never adopted a cat from us before. But we have this procedure where we have to go through a little background check and get to know the people before we even let them.
You just
see
told
the
me how
cat.
many cats you have in stock. Don't you want to
I
get
did
rid
not
of
tell
cats?
you. I said we have plenty of cats living here.
He doesn't want to get rid of his cats.
Yeah, last week I tried to get an iguana from him, and he told me to fuck off. I don't know what this dude's smoking.
I don't know why he's still here. He's been standing here for the last week. I don't know how he's still alive, quite frankly. But sir,
You have
We're
one
just
less
looking for the
cat.
cats.
one last cat.
Sir, he's eating your cats.
No,
I can't be any worse
Okay,
than him. I'm looking for
stop.
the cats.
stop. We have plenty of cats, but I need to know where are you
What
from?
kind of dogs?
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Richmond.
Virginia.
No. New
Oh.
Mexico.
Okay. I didn't know there was a Richmond, New Mexico. I've heard of Albuquerque.
I've never heard of it.
Really?
So, where are the cats at? I'm looking for a specific
so
cat.
before I get you to the cats, I'm gonna need you to fill out this paperwork right here.
Okay. Do you think they make good shoes?
Who's that? Nike?
What?
Nike? Or you
Do you
like
think
Ni-
that cats make good shoes? Their craftsmanship? I watched a movie the other night. They had the cats making shoes.
Oh, really? What movie is that? Was it like a animated one?
Animated?
Yeah. No?
I don't understand.
Their hide makes decent soles. It's good leather.
What?
Really? Never thought of it like that. Because
It's
they
just-
use cows for shoes.
Yeah.
I can imagine cats' shoes are much softer.
Yeah, they're warm and fuzzy.
I may need two.
Did you fill that out yet, sir?
Here you go.
Thank
Do you think rabbits would make good shoes?
You'd probably run much faster with rabbit shoes. Jump much higher.
Dude, my kid's slow. He must be wearing turtle shoes.
Are you not paying attention to the box that you're getting them out of?
No, my wife does most of it. Well, ex-wife. I still kind of like
You're
her,
also
though.
divorced.
Oh, you are too.
Yes.
Shoes out of cats.
Very nice.
Sorry, so can you show me the cats yet? I'm looking for a specific cat. You said you have plenty in stock.
Yep, we do have a lot. who are living here right now. What type of cat are you looking for, sir?
I'm gonna have to look at them. Can you please let me in?
Are you looking for
I gave you the paperwork. I've shown you all my credentials.
I know, but I'm
looking for a cat.
I can't let you just in there because you know they like to scatter out. I can bring you into a certain room, and I can bring one to you though.
Beautiful.
Okay, so what are you looking for?
Preferably one with a swoosh on it, like the Nike logo.
Okay. I think we have a couple of those. Let me check out. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna let you go over here, and I'm gonna leave you. Okay, I'll see you after I go grab one. Just stay right in this room, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Does this one make good shoes too?
What?
Where did he find that? You let him in the room?
That's our office dog. That's our office dog.
Is he? He's for sale?
No, he's not. He's our office
I'll
dog.
take him.
Wait, is he free?
I'm sorry, he's not.
He's free.
He's not.
I'll take
free.
him.
No. If you try to grab him, he will eat your face off.
Come here, sir.
Sorry.
What's his name?
Okay. Sir, why did you come out of that room? I told you to stay in the room. I'm grabbing you a cat right now.
Ah!
Why couldn't you just stay in that room? If you could stay in that room.
Because it doesn't look like you're getting me a cat.
I am grabbing you a cat.
It
If you
doesn't
could
look
stay
like
in
you're
that
getting
room,
me a
I could
cat.
just get you a cat. But if you stay in the room, if you don't stay in the room,
This is ridiculous. I knew the other center was better than this. I'm out of here. I hope you have a great day.
What other center are you
Good
planning?
luck.
What, sir? What other center are you planning on going to?
Slammed.
I run outside
And then
I
opened up my shirt.
Got mud on your face.
And then he looks over.
Disgrace.
Okay.
Kicking your can all over
That was a
the
pretty good
place.
one. How long have we been going for, Billy?
12. An hour and 1 minute.
Oh shit.
Really?
Well, this has been another episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave.
one
My
more.
name. All right,
Stop.
fine.
One more, short one. I was gonna say, don't stop.
I almost did, but I
Hey,
didn't.
don't. We have one more. Don't you fucking be quick on that. It's my call. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
You know how good this
I'm
looks?
joking. That was a
Nobody's
fucking. That was
working
improv. What? Okay, hold on. We're here. Ready? Making how-to videos. This one was funny as shit. Where was it?
on how to make cat shoes.
No. Right here. Making how-to videos on simple things. That's what it said. So like, you know what I mean? Simple things. Like, here, you and I are making a how-to video on how
unrolling paper towel.
No. Oh, he's liking that.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a how-to video on how to end a podcast.
Are you actually
So
gonna
this is how we do it.
Are we gonna do it weirdly? Okay.
You got to start it off with a good. Thank you so much for being here.
Are we actually ending it or no?
This has been another episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave. My name's Jacob. That's Joe. Bill's in the studio. Don't hit stop because Joe has something to say.
Make sure you follow everybody here. We've got all our socials. If they're applicable, if they're there, you can drop a follow. And we're soon to be having this live.
We love you so
And
much.
soon you'll be able to join us live and
Yeah,
add to
that'd
the
be awesome.
conversation.
All right. Love you.
Bye. I
Bye.
love you. Okay, that was good. Wrap up.
Do you want me to stop it now?
Yeah.
Okay.